Hello, you. Welcome to Geekism, and welcome back to Megaquarium. Unfortunately, in the great blue screen of death of December 2018, we lost the save files for Megaquarium when transferring the PC over. So, we've lost our campaign progress. But I wanted to come back in because I still feel like we've got some stuff to see in this game. And it's actually come with an update, a winter update it's called. It came out a couple of days ago. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to get in here quicker for you to show it off. But some nice new features, some new management features, and some new scenery stuff as well. So I thought what would be good is rather than start to work through all these again, which obviously not. I've always said that I wanted to have a little go at Sandbox anyway, and let's be honest, you know, geekism, we're Sandbox. So I kind of want to go for a full open Sandbox, just to kind of make something look pretty good, you know what I mean? So we start rank level 10. We have everything available. We have no randomized ability. We have, yeah, all those can come in and do stuff, can't they? Yeah. Difficulty. We'll go normal difficulty. I can't imagine what the difference is there, really, apart from like money. Yeah, start game. Now, I'm wondering, because it didn't actually say anything about money. I know we still do have money, so it's not a true Sandbox. We are still going to have to like make the place look good and make some money, which is interesting. But here, we should have, under stuff... I mean, obviously, some of this stuff we just didn't get to see because we didn't complete the main game, but I know for a fact that these here, Temple and Skull Rock, I think this 6 here, the Easter Island Head, Aztec Statue, these few definitely, look at this sunken wreck, look at this, oh my god, we're going to have a huge amazing tank, it's going to be so good. So to be honest with you, that's what we're going to do in this episode, is build a huge amazing tank. We've got 24 grand, I hope it's enough, I really do, I hope it's enough. We're going to go out here, and then we're going to come this way. 6. I'm going to kind of keep the whole thing central, and we are probably going to do the whole loop around, you know. But I think that's very much doable. So staff-wise, new. Oh look, Magi said all this stuff we didn't get to see. Look, we weren't far off. Deluxe toilets. Oh look, little hats. That's so good. Anyway, we will have a gift shop. In fact, the gift shop's probably going to be here. Or maybe here. Here, I think, with a cafe type space over here. But we need to have a large tank as we come in. What I would originally do, I think, probably, is have like a desk. There isn't really anything like that in the game, so I think we're just going to go for some benches instead. I would like a desk where you come in and say, hello, I would like to buy a ticket for fish, please. Well, they don't seem to have those or anything like that in the game. I don't know whether or not that sort of thing is going to be a new feature. The only thing that they have mentioned, Tim has mentioned, the developer, is that he's got some new fish on the way. New plants on the way, which I'm really quite excited about because, you know me, I love my planting. Give me some more, what's that one that I love? Kale. Is it kale? Kelp. Yeah, I love the kelp. New tank as well. Which one is it? The Chicago tank. This is an interesting one. So you can actually use this on internal. So that's an external corner tank. And then also there's an internal corner. That one's going to be useful. Internal corner ones. That's definitely a useful one. But we want the Belfast. That's the big boy, right? So we're going to put a Belfast tank in here, pretty much as big as it'll go. So we're going to go right there. There we go. That's a big old tank. Okay. So is that the biggest one? I feel like we could do bigger. Is that really the biggest one there is? Chicago. No, I'm sure there was a mega tank. Have we just not got it unlocked? Huh. Yeah, I could have sworn there was a bigger one. Maybe we have to work towards it. Anyway, this is a good size still. This is a good first tank, I think, for a Sandbox. Where we're going to move it. We're going to bring it here. So we want it to be about there. So it's nice and central to the area. That's good. Okay, so this is going to become the first part of what will eventually be our backstage area. I'm going to bring it round like this, I think. And I think we'll have a little bit of an outcrop there. But for the most part, It's actually going to come more that way. Okay, staff door. We have to actually take a bit of that away, don't we? That's one thing I kind of thought we'd get, to be honest, and we haven't seen that, is the ability for staff doors to become, to sort of go onto the walls, you know. That's fine. Okay. Stairs up to there. Oh, there we go. Oh, right. Okay, so we're going to have to run from pumps here, I think, which is fine. Let's do them across the ball there. Okay. All right, let's put some fish in it. Actually, let's not. Let's put some fish in it. So, nice big. We should have. See, there's not everything here. There's not everything at all. So even though we're starting at level 12, we still don't have everything unlocked. That's interesting. Okay. Well, let's do some. How do groupers get on? When fully grown. Oh, that's new as well. Look, they've added the fully grown sizes. That's good. They will eat small fish. They're greedy. Can't be housed with other coral groupers. Okay, so do we do a grouper? Can't be housed with other blue and yellow grouper. Panther grouper's okay with other groupers. Do we do a grouper tank to start off with? Is that a bit of a weird one? Mussels. They all eat mussels. Size 4 or less. So size-wise, they're all okay. They're greedy. Oh, sand eel, that one does, and we need some caves for you as well. Okay, let's do a grouper tank. So one of you, and 3 of you. So what else can we have in with groupers? We need some pretty decent sized fish. 4. How about when you're fully grown, you'll eat 5 or less. Ooh. Okay, so that's no good. We need some decent sized fish. Oh, here we go. Red-tailed butterfly fish. They're 5, so that's okay. Let me just double check. 5 or less. When fully grown, we'll eat fish 9 or less. Dude, you gotta go. You nasty. You nasty. Go away. Okay. 9 or less. That's ridiculous. Okay. And you will eat 3 or less fully grown. Yeah, 5 or less. That's fine. So, active swimmer, shoaling, banner. There we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of you. 3 of you. Okay, what else? Something funky. Cannot be housed with non-lionfish. No, you're no good to me then. Oh, a shark. What about you? 11 or... Oh, you will eat only crustaceans. Okay. Needs a rounded tank. That's fine. Oh, you're cold water. Oh, I was going to say we'll throw a shark in here. That's cool. You're warm water. Spotted eagle ray. Curve, yes. Shoaler needs 3 of you. Okay. There we go. That seems like a decent mix. I still think we could do with more in there. No. That'll do actually, because they grow. Fish grow. Okay, so up here then for oh look, UV ster. What are these? These are new. UV sterilizer removes pathogens from the water, allowing the most sensitive species to be kept in smaller tanks. Okay. Large pump. What do you do? Large pump is a longer range and connects even more tanks, allowing you to take advantage of economies of scale and reduce maintenance requirements. Well, I'm just up to 4 tanks. Wow, we won't use that here. We'll just use the bigger pump. All right, and you're going to go to there. So first of all, heating. Heating pretty much is what it is. Large heater. No, let's do mega heater. Even a mega heater is not enough. Okay, let's move you. Let's still put you there. Let's move you to there, right? And then another one. I know that's massively overkill, but I don't care. If one of them cuts out, then it's still near enough warm enough. It's near enough warm enough. Okay, good. And then another pump here, this side. Okay. Yeah. And you're going to be our filtration one. So let's have a look at that. Look at that. Large triple filter. Excuse me. That's not quite enough. Is 2 of them quite enough? 2 of them isn't even enough. Okay, so... But that's only got nitrate... what is that, in fact? Your nitrates, proteins, and basics. So we still need a large... What about one of them, then? Yeah, that's a sexy tank, man. That's going to be well kept. Okay. We need rock, we need caves, we need plants. So, gaping cavern, that's new, I think. Or it might not be, it might just be towards the end. What are that? Deep tank only, can only fit in deep tanks, that's fine. We're a deep tank. Yes? No? Oh, because it's not quite going that corner. That's such a shame, because it fits perfect, look. Okay, well, we'll put it there. It's got enough caveage for everybody. Is there any of these that we didn't see? I think it looks like we'd unlocked... Oh, asparagus weed. I don't think we'd seen that one before. Let's have a look at it. Let's get in here. Where are you? Asparagus weed. Provides 2 for 1. That's quite cute, actually. That's quite a nice low-lying plant. Let's do... Okay. That's fine that you need some more, though. We'll get some higher plants at the back now. I think egg rack. No. No. Let's stay true to 2 to form. And let's keep up with the kelp. And a little bit over here. Don't go too mad with it, because we've got to get one of these cool new pieces in here, haven't we? Let's have a look. Ship's wheel. It's got to be that sunken wreck, man. That is... Oh, man. There must be a mega tank. There must be. Because that is not as big as we can go, I'm sure. There's still some cool stuff, though. Look at that. Ship's wheel. Oh. Love it. Let's go nautical with this one, then. So we've got a ship's wheel. An anchor seems a given. And a compass seems a given as well. Let's get a compass down the front here so it's visible. Alright, I would say that's a pretty good start. Let's click to open. Okay. Okay, here we go. Right. Ah, so now we are still researching stuff. Okay, well in that case... Wow, 25,000 some of these bigger stuff needs. Alright, well that's interesting. Let's just get away working through some of them, alright? Because... That's interesting, because a sandbox, even sandbox, technically, nice, it's still going to be a bit of a challenge. Okay, let's. I thought half the stuff was missing. I'm going to pause a second though, because these poor things are going to starve if we're not careful. So let's get the food they need in a lovely manner. Okay, so green pellets. Yes. Supplements. Yes. Nope. Whatever that one is. Crab. And finally, what's this? Look at this. Mussels. Yes. There we go. There's the 4. We'll fill them in the rest later. And then we need some staffy type stuff. So let's put over here a broom, sponge. Oh, I'm always in the wrong one. There we go. Sponge, tool station, and mic headset. Should we get a talk going like straight away? Let's get a talk going straight away on this bad boy, because why not? It's going to help us with science points. It's going to help us with pretty much everything. So let's get you smack there. And let's get a really good member of staff open here. So we want feeding. We're going to take 2 of you on. I want to see if there's anyone who's really jumping out at feeding. Feeding 3. Nice. Quinn. Okay, and then also talking to... Have we got talking 3? Talking 1. Talking 2. Talking 2. Talking 1. Okay, so talking 2. You got a little bit of everything, Lorenzo. So you're going to come in as well, okay? And then the talk we're going to give is going to be on, yes, this one here. Coral Grouper Talk. Every other day at 12. Alright. So, the next interesting spot on this is the staff management screen has had a big increase. So now we can see, look, there's no zones assigned. So we can actually go to create a new zone. And we can put a zone down here. So we're going to put a zone down here. Oops. There we go. In fact, I'll just make that the zone. Alright. And that's going to be... Can we name it? Yes, there we go. Zone 1. So that's going to be main tank backstage. BS for backstage. Picnics research. Nice. Go. Zemrail. Okay, so the main tank backstage and Quinn. Hold on. Quinn. Click to assign the highlighted member of staff to here. Main tank backstage. There we go. Okay. And then we're going to create a new zone. And we're going to make it here. 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 Oh, there we go. Now we've got some stuff coming in. It's got to be that mega tank. It's going to take us an age to get there, but we got to work towards that mega tank. Okay, I just want to cover that stuff there. All right. And Lorenzo, you're up, buddy. You're in zone 2, and zone 2 is going to be front of house. Oh, nice. That was quick. Hermit crab. I really want a hermit crab. Okay, front of house. So we're going to have to make all of this that as well. Just because then Lorenzo's going to be basically the cleaning dude. When he's not feeding stuff, Lorenzo's going to clean stuff. That's what he does. That is so much better. So much better. Okay. Let's start working on some facilities for our members of the public. So, we've got 2 males here. What's this? We've got Zemrail for sale. Alright. Wealthy benefactor. 7 King Demoiselle. Again, we're alright for now. Nice that they come in though. Just keep it interesting. Let's do a good run here of these. So, drinks. Coffee. So we've got multiple drinks. OJ. So there's your drinks. Okay, and then we've got chocolate, popcorn, and froyo are our food options. Okay, good. Got a trash can there where we need it. And also we're going to need some more of them. So let's get one over here and here. Yeah, toilets. Let's do Dulux toilets. I don't really know what the difference is. I just hope they're just a classier joint, basically. So let's do a block of 3. And we'll do a block of 3 on the opposite side as well. For when we inevitably turn this into a gift shop. In fact, that's going to have to be a bit wider, but we'll see how we get on for now. Where have they gone? Dulux toilets. My word, they are posh. Oh, look at those posh toilets. Good stuff. Podium's done. Won't do the gift shop just yet, I don't think. Let's get some padded... Oh, yeah, we didn't put padded benches in here. We just put normal rubbishy benches. That's no good, is it? We want the sexy padded benches. So, let's do 1. Let's move that. Let's go. No, we'll do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna get rid of those. It's nothing but the best in this aquarium. There we go. That's our first tank up and running, and we've got not much else going on. Okay, there we go. Let's speed the day up. Yes, hermit crab, nailed it. Longhorn catfish. Just going to keep working towards them. So this tank, it seems okay. It doesn't seem like we're having any problems, although we're not necessarily, we haven't hit the second day yet. Okay. And other than that, okay, so we've got mail. Let's double check it's not anything crazy. Longhorn catfish group observation. Yeah, okay, so just some quests and stuff. 7 of those? Congeners can only be housed with their own kind. So that's interesting. Tempted to start more tankage. But no, do you know what I'm going to do actually? Because one thing we haven't done is paint the place. So, one of my favourites in the last going round was the harbour side and the shipwreck. They were the two that I really liked, and they were the ones that I felt worked best together, especially the floors. So there's no click and drag yet. So look at me just being really ungrateful and asking for stuff. But no, the fact that they get, the game's under development and it's having things done to it, I think that's awesome. I think considering it's such a small dev team. Like, I'm pretty sure it's just the one guy, Tim, although I think he gets art done from somebody. It's just awesome. Really, really outstanding work. I would be so proud if I'd made something like this. Oh yeah, we better do the walls, haven't we? Yep, rolly. Yep, yep. All of this. All of this. There we go. And we'll stop there. See, I'm not much of a fan of the harbourside interior tanks. I think they're a bit too. I don't like the wooden wall at the back. So we'll probably swap that out. Okay, nearly there. There we go. Okay. And then jungle. What's the jungle one like? No, the jungle's like more of an Aztec-y one, which is pretty good, but we need something that really matches the... That looks like a bookcase. We need one that really matches the interior, the shipwrecky nature of the stuff that's in it, Pirate Cove. See, Pirate Cove probably works quite well. Stones. Let's go with that. But then for the floor, we're going to have... I think that's the better wood one, is the more wood. What's the jungle one? Oh, it's just like leaves. Oh, that's interesting. That might be useful later on. Maybe not now, but that might be useful later on. Okay. Here we go. So we're going to go all the way up to here as the entrance. We're going to have a row of 2. That's all of this actually is going to be. I realise that we're painting stuff twice, but what are you going to do? We go around there for staff. Okay, let's just clearing up that one little bit there with harbourside paint, and then I really like the blobs of sand that we did last time, so I'm going to keep that going, I think. Like that. And on this side as well. Again, keep it relatively free form.